Alright, this is Madmaxed with another raid video. If you guys would, please hit that little subscribe button in the corner and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. And leave me some comments. I'll try to get back to you and everything. But in the last few days, I've noticed like 2 or 3 of these accounts that I've went in, and they're hacked accounts. Obviously, they've been hacked. I just got through with one with Arena here. And the account was, this is on my alt account, but like it was a 44 level account. And it's always it looks like a Russian name. And but at 44, to have Vogot, to have Rector Drake, to have Seal, to have Miscreated Monster, that's a good team. And it's possible maybe the guy didn't play much and waited, just logged in every day and he got to level 6. And then maybe he pulled these epics that are really good. But just pulling the epics and getting that legendary, that's just one part of the thing. I mean, when you go in, even after you've done this, you have to have the gear to make them good. And I had a hard time beating this account, a really hard time. It took 10, 15 minutes. And you're talking about, this is my alt, it's not nearly as good as my main, but still, I played the game long enough, to make this, arena team pretty good. Now, you have to go in and you have to sit down and I had one, it had all 4 legendary champs. It was level 44, really great. This one was really good. And this one, it's like I couldn't get any resist. I couldn't hardly do any damage on Seal at all. I mean, the damage I was doing was just very, very little. And I know Vogot takes a lot of the damage away, but when you're just targeting just her and no one else, and Vogot's not taking any damage, you're not going to be able to do, you're not giving back the hit points from damaging him. Now, the thing is, you have to farm the gear, and everybody knows that's played this game a while. Farming gear is, you have been way past 44 just to get the gear up for this. You're gonna have to go into Dragon. You're gonna have to farm Dragon like crazy to get the kind of like some good stalwart gear and stuff. So this guy had like 5, 6-star pieces at very least on this, and I couldn't even get the. I had Mashal, and I have Mashal in this thing in my clan boss team, and Mashal is a top tier champion. I mean, you look, this is a 5-star legendary piece. This is a 5-star legendary piece, 6-star, 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 and then you've got another 6-star. You look at all this good gear that I've got. So you have all this really great gear. Everything's been enhanced too. I mean, when you look at this, I mean, you've got maxed enhancements on defense. You've got 3%, 375 extra hit points. I mean, when you look at this, and these enhancements are not easy to come by. To get enhancements like these, you have to go in and you have to fight your faction wars. So, where did he get the enhancements at to make this thing this much better? I mean, it's like I've been playing for about 2 years now, and I've usually run a lot of the 21 levels to get the 4 and 6-star enhancements, and everybody knows how that is. You got a 4-star enhancement, 5-star. You put an attack thing in there, it might give you 1%. It might give you the 5%, but you're going to have to use a bunch of them, and it takes a lot of coins. So you can, and so at 44, where did he get the gear? And where did he get all the enhancements and all the coins for this? I mean, unless he put a ton of money into this, which would have probably took thousands of dollars, and it should be easy to go in and look at this guy's account and say, hey, he really hadn't bought anything from us, or he's bought very little. And they could look at his account and say, there's no way he could possibly have this. I know I used to have a guy in my clan, and and he had bought an account online for like $30. Had 4 of these 60 level legendary champs. You picked out what you wanted, which champs you wanted, and they were geared up. And so yeah, he was doing really great, and he was like at level 30 something. Well, that's a hacked account, and they need to address that because it's not fair to the people that are actually paying some money in, and it's not fair to the people that are actually worked in the game. So they have a problem with this because I've seen here lately. Like I said, when I go into arena, you look at my main account. I mean, I've been playing forever, and I've got some good gear, and I got beat by a 44 level champion on my main account. I've got Arbiter in there. I've got Armstrong to drop the defense. They had such good gear, I could not drop the defense on anybody. They had such good gear, I couldn't even do much damage to them. They were so defensive, and they also had huge attacks. So where did they get gear like that? I mean, how did they farm that? It's what and being at level 44, it's impossible. I mean, there's no way that this is a legitimate account. I mean, when you start looking at it, and they had such great gear, to be able to beat a team like what I've got, this like level, you're looking at me and I'm like, on my main account, I'm sitting here at level 93, and a 44 level account beats you. And I went in, I said, this had to be a hacked account. I'll try it, I'll see what it does. And when I went in there, I got wiped just in a little bit. I was faster than they were. I tried to apply all the defenses and stuff, the drop defenses. I had all these nukers attack. I did almost no damage, and then they come in, they start one-shotting everything I had. So they have a problem. They need to address that. But guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, leave me some comments. I'll try to get back to you. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe to the channel, and everybody have a good day.